You know, here's another thing, woman. Like, here's another thing, liberal. Don't sit there and smile at me and act like we're friends when I'm your fucking victim. And don't sit there and say my curse words of me saying the word fucking or you somehow being hurt. And judge, especially in court, right? You better learn to speak regular common English, right? And if I say the word fucking, you don't police it up. I should be able to say whatever the fuck I want to, however the fuck I want to say it. Now, if you're taking it disrespectfully, understand it's a part of my legal argument. Now, if you're stomping down my legal argument because you don't like the way it's said, because of the tone or the words, then you give me mandate to fucking kill you. You cannot do that. Do you understand how much mandate you're doing because you want to be petty with these fucking sacred rules? You have a mandate to die now. Like, you really are going there. Like, you went there. You're dead. Why'd you do this? Why did you violate the Constitution? Why do you think it's not a serious matter? How you can show up and do all these things with the law and throw people in prison for years and years and years based off petty-ass fucking unconstitutional shit, and then just think it's a fucking casual goddamn thing. Be very levitous with it and come over and smile in my face and think everything's fucking okay, Judge? Judge? Judge! Are you out of your mind? Unconstitutional! Vote of no fucking confidence. I'm not even sure they have that over here. That's an English thing. But by God, it needs to happen. But the biggest problem is these people are so stupid. Of course, they're not Americans, they're immigrants, they're from somewhere else. So they don't, none of this shit is sacred to them. Eating is sacred to them. Nothing else is. Eating off me is sacred to them. Nothing else is. And so they come over and they're complicit with these fucking unconstitutional laws that is something we can't live under. They'll go ahead and be yes man to anybody with fucking power. And they'll kick anybody down beneath them. Like me. But they won't do anything to change the system. Not unless it's for themselves. It's a selfish liberal. Liar. A whole city ran by a bunch of fucking liberals. And they just run into the fucking ground in different ways over and over again. And they blame me for it. They tell everybody else to blame me for it. That's what a fucking liberal is. I want to get back on the judge. How your shit is forfeit. You cannot just be like, oh, well, I don't like this. And I'm just going to be casually fucking just destructive towards people because you don't like the way somebody says something. Or how they say it. Or the fact that there's an N-word in there or F-bomb. But there's a point that needs to be made. You think you get to hit me because I said the N-word or the F-word? Those are not illegal. You want to take those personally in a court of law? You need to get out of it. You need to be out of it. You don't need power. Take it from you. Go, bye. Anybody thinks that they need power when they think like that? Needs to be power ripped from them. And they don't need to wield power. And if they ever reach for power, shoot them in the head. Because that's what they're going to do to other people eventually. Don't let those people have power. And you've let those people have power. And now those people don't want to give up their power. They don't want to give up their comfortable 9 to 5 that they suck at. You fucking coward, bitch-ass liberal. And now what the fuck am I going to do about this? Because something has to be done about this. If nothing is done, injustice has happened. And you tolerate injustice as long as it's expedient as long as it's good for you, don't you, Judge? As long as it doesn't interrupt your day or your status quo, you don't ever get righteously angry. You have no empathy for anybody else but your fucking self.